I like hearing a lot about, how you started and where you're at now. And clearly groups, whether you mentioned being from a large family and kind of the importance of the collegial and community aspect of EGPS to obviously the actual hands-on group work. And so it's like you've always been naturally drawn to a kind of community, spiritual aspect of the work. What's next for Chera? What are you involved with now?
It's interesting because I'm at the stage of life where how to support and continue to grow these groups in meaningful ways. Like Maria Dross, for instance, is going through a huge succession planning. Mm-hmm. I mean, the office administrator, because it's a total volunteer staff. I think most people don't realize that there's no one on salary there.
Wow.
So we're all volunteers. And this has been a group that grew. My best friend started it. I ended up getting involved because she had 2 or 3 clients that just no one would see or feel comfortable seeing, and she asked me to see. That's how it all started. So trying to continue those groups in viable ways, issues of fundraising, not unlike EGPS and this whole event in June, becomes a very important part of work. It's actually my least favorite part, honestly. Mm-hmm. But it's, you do what you have to do for things you believe in. So to figure out those issues of succession planning, to grow the integrity and the membership of the groups and preserve what each of those groups do well. And I would like my evenings to become a little less packed with work. I always say in the first 22 years of my work life, I probably worked enough for 2 or 3 lifetimes. Wow. And I've been blessed with a good energy level, and I love what I do, so it's not been a problem. Mm-hmm. But I would like, a second love of mine is homeopathy.
Oh, okay.
And I would really like to be able to do a little bit more of that, learn a little bit more. Mm-hmm. It's such a natural sync, I feel, for the helping professions and homeopathic process and practice. So I have to figure out how to work that in. I figured out spirituality and psychotherapy were a natural blend. Mm-hmm. Spirituality and training, an even more natural fit. And it feels like just, plants and minerals and psychotherapy are a natural fit. I just got to figure out how to do that.